welcome back to another video. So today, or actually for the next couple of days, I thought I would bring you guys along to a couple of days in my life. We have a couple fun things that we need to do, also a couple of like busy things that we need to do. So right now we're about to head to Walmart and get some groceries because Daniel is going to take me to the beach tomorrow since I don't work tomorrow. And we're going to go on a little bit of an adventure, but I'll tell you more about that later. It's going to be so fun. So stick to the rest of this video because we're going to go somewhere where we actually went on our 1 year anniversary as we weren't married, we were dating. We were dating and engaged, but it was our dating 1 year anniversary, which we were already engaged by our 1 year anniversary. So our love story is pretty interesting. I think that's a great idea for a video of just sitting down and telling you guys how we met and how we dated, and yeah, but I'll just let you know that from the moment that my husband Daniel, if you don't know who he is, that's my husband. My husband Daniel, from the moment that we started dating to when we got married, we were all together 14 months. Together 14 months altogether. But we're gonna go to Walmart, and then today we actually have to record, honestly, as many episodes of the podcast as we can get. We have a list of ideas and things that we want to cover, topics that we want to talk about, but I don't know how many episodes we'll get in today. We usually, in one sitting, can batch together 2 episodes, so hopefully we can do 2. If we can do more, that would be awesome, but most likely 2. I got Zuzu here, who's just wanting all the attention as usual. This is why we do grocery pickups. Like, we literally do 1, maybe twice a week. Like, even if we have to get something as small as just like we ran out of butter, we always do a grocery pickup and we try to be as organized as possible. Like, we have this whiteboard that we keep on our fridge, and we just, as soon as something runs out, we put it in there so that we can just be organized, do a grocery pickup. If they don't happen to have a grocery pickup until the next day, at least we can, wait it out. But we hate doing groceries.
Hate it.
All right, so we're back in here. So I took a nice warm shower after we got home from Walmart because it is so hot outside, but I thought that this would be a great time to give you an update on a hair product that I started using a couple of weeks ago. I actually spoke about it in my first video on this channel. And it is a Salem hair products. I'll try to pop a picture of them up here. But I guess they're like a really old product, and so the issue with my hair is that I bleached it in the bottom. Not me, but I went to the hair salon and I got like a balayage, and I cut my hair probably like just past my shoulders. Naturally, I have super curly hair, like tight curly hair, and I was straightening it with the hairbrush, with the Revlon hairbrush. I'm not going to blame that hairbrush. I'm just going to say that I was using it on wet hair and I definitely shouldn't have. But I had to kind of chop off my hair to the length that it's at now. It's actually grown a little bit because I cut it about a month ago, and my hair grows really fast. Really fast, like impressively fast. So thankfully I've never had issues with how fast my hair grows. Probably if I don't cut it, don't cut too much off of it, just maybe cut the ends, which I try to do every couple of months, for like a year, it'll be pretty well past my shoulders. So the good thing is that I have hair that grows fast, but I just fried it off. So I invested in the Salem products. Not invested, because I probably paid $20 for the bottle of shampoo and conditioner. And just to give you an update, my hair is doing so much better. I decided to wash it. I know we're going to the beach tomorrow, and I usually try not to wash my hair too much just so I don't strip it of its natural oils. And with having curlier hair, my hair gets dried out really quickly. But it was just so warm outside today, and I needed to feel refreshed. Dinner, so we are starving. So I just bought, I want to show you some of the things that I bought for our beach trip. I might show you tomorrow morning. I'm gonna show you tomorrow morning because we have to pack it all up and everything. But we're gonna get up early. What time we're gonna be up? And that's gonna be dinner. What was supposed to be our snacks for the beach is now dinner. And then we will go to bed, because we are planning to be up super early in the morning tomorrow. So see you tomorrow. All right, you guys, so we are just about ready to go. We got a couple bags in the back. Daniel has a bag packed with all the towels and all the snacks. I have my own bag right here, so I have like our change of clothes and things like that. And then I'm also carrying a little bit of camera equipment. I don't have a whole bunch, but I want to be able to get some like nice pictures and stuff, so I have an extra lens and some batteries and an SD card. And then we have this really awesome cooler, which I'll show you in a little bit. You know what we really need to do? We need one of those wagons. Yeah. But we have a cooler with just a couple bottles of water and some lunch meat, and we'll make some sandwiches on the beach. No kind of grilling or anything crazy like that. It's just the two of us. We don't usually, well, I'm lying, because one time we bought this $15 tiny little grill, and it was just the two of us, and we had a whole cookout at the beach. Daniel really loves grilling. We really need to get a big grill for the back of our house, but we haven't done that yet. But he loves grilling and he kills it. Steaks, chicken, everything. But not today.
Not today.
Not today.
We want to make it as easy as possible today.
Yeah, because Daniel's gonna take me to just tell you a little bit more of where we're going. Daniel's taking me on a ferry ride. Well, basically it's this island that you can only get to. It's called Honeymoon Island. It's on the Gulf Coast side of Florida. So the waters are, in my opinion, if you're ever coming to Florida, on the west side of the state, I think that's where you're gonna get the best, beautiful, still, clear waters. Let me tell you, they'll never compare to a beach in Puerto Rico, but pretty close. You've never been to Puerto Rico.
No, but the ones in Miami get pretty close.
You're a straight up lie.
I am. Miami's beaches are gross.
They're just too crowded. But on the west side of the state, I just feel
it's beautiful though.
Yeah, and yeah, they have like really clear waters and everything. But the west side of the state, I think, have the prettiest waters. made it to Honeymoon Island. I think we're on Honeymoon Island right now. It was just $8 to get in here. I guess we have to pay per person $4 to get in, and then we're about to take the ferry. But so far I am so excited and I have all these memories coming back. So we're gonna go and buy your tickets, and hopefully, I think it's every 30 minutes a ferry goes out. So hopefully we've made it in time to catch one that we don't have to wait a half hour for. It is so nice out here.
Very relaxing.
Very. It's like in the 70s today, so it has been a milder day. And not only that, the beach is kind of full, but the water is, there's barely anyone in the water. It is so cold. Daniel got in all the way for a few minutes, and then I tried, but it was way, I took a dunk and it was just way too cold. But it's already 2 o'clock at this point. We're probably gonna stay another maybe hour. I mean, the last ferry leaves at 4 out of Caladesi Island. So Caladesi Island. So we're probably, are we leaving right at 4?
We'll probably leave like in a half hour.
Probably not. Probably another half hour or hour. We'll get out of here. But it has been such a fun day. that was an awesome day over at Caladesi Island, that I hope I'm saying that correctly. Caladesi. I keep saying it wrong, but it was such a great time. The guys who operate the boats are just the sweetest people ever. As they take you on the boat, they're just telling you stories about the island. They're telling you stories about the area, giving you tips on where to go. They were just awesome. Like, Daniel ended up leaving them a tip, and they're just the sweetest guys. They're older gentlemen, but they're just so kind. So they were telling us the story about Caladesi Island and Honeymoon Island. So Honeymoon Island is like the large island that we are on right now. I believe it's in the Tampa Bay area. I believe. It's like I don't even know where I am because I don't. But it was just awesome. Hearing the history of the island. It's called Honeymoon Island because back in the 1930s, the man who originally owned the island actually did, I guess, some sort of contest where you know, these couples would send in essays and they had to be sponsored by someone in their town, and if they won the opportunity to come, they could come and stay at the island, and they would be brought out and have their honeymoon here in Honeymoon Island. But then Honeymoon Island has Caladesi Island, which is I think he said it was just like a 2-mile boat trip, but it's a small strip of land off of Honeymoon Island, and Caladesi Island became an island when a few years ago, because this part, Caladesi Island, was a part of Honeymoon Island, but a few years ago, in an October 21st hurricane, the strip of land that connected the two islands got underwater because of the erosion from the hurricane, and now we have Caladesi Island. And I love it there. They have, like I said, a really awesome gift shop and a food stand, and I went in there, but they did not have my favorite ice cream that they had last time, so kind of sad about that. But other than that, we had an amazing time, and the weather today was beautiful. Like, we barely sweat. It was like in the 70s and very just very windy. And the only part that I was kind of bummed about, which is kind of funny because I usually love cold water, is the water was way too cold. It's only April, so usually the water isn't warm enough for me. You can definitely swim in it. It's not like it's freezing water. It's Florida. You can always get in the water, but I just found it a little too cold. But other than that, it was just awesome. We still got in and had a really nice time. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome, baby.
So yeah, I had a great time. Let me just show you. It is so pretty over here. People just bring their RVs and their boats and their jet skis and come and chill out at Honeymoon Island. And as you can tell, it's just a big island, and then there's a bridge up ahead and connecting us to mainland.
Here and boat to the island.
Yeah, Daniel actually kayaked over here years ago, but like right when we started talking and sort of dating, because we weren't really dating at that point, but yeah, we kayaked right there. You can rent some kayaks for a good deal and kayak for a couple hours. We had a great time. And then, like I said, up ahead there is a bridge that we're gonna drive on. Is this it? Oh no, the bridge gets bigger over there, but that's how you kind of come into Honeymoon Island and get to chill out for a bit. You can actually see that is where you see that smoke over there. That's where we were. And it was pretty interesting. They actually had a controlled fire going on at the island. What the guys on the boat were telling us is that they do that, I guess, every year or something like that, just because whenever we get into the summer in Florida, we get thunderstorms just about every afternoon in the summer. Bad thunderstorms, I mean like hail and lightning. And if you didn't know, Florida is the lightning capital of the world, but that can cause fires. So they go ahead and burn down some of the brush so that when it's summertime and lightning strikes, they won't have an uncontrolled fire or something like that. They really just kind of almost give those fires no fuel to burn. So, but yeah, it is just beautiful out here.
Where do we go from here?
All right, I am beat if you cannot tell by my face. I look crazy, but I just want to say thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed following along for a couple of days in my life and just getting to hang out. I definitely hope to make more videos like this in the future, but if you're new around here, I make lifestyle, faith, vlog, that kind of content. That's what I'm into. I think that's fun. But yeah, I usually post weekly, and I am just want to invite you to comment, like, and subscribe. I want you to join the family and be able to stay up to date to the videos that I post. But I hope that you just enjoyed these couple of days in my life. I'm glad that you are around here, so stick around, and hopefully we'll do more videos like this in the future. But really recommend Caladesi or Caladesi Island. I keep saying Caladesi, I don't know why. But really enjoy Caladesi Island, really enjoy Honeymoon Island. Some of my favorite areas to go to in Florida, like to go to the beach. So I really recommend those. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. See you in the next one. Bye.